In today's video, we are going to explore best Walter Dyer's quotes about life, nature, and people. Let's get started. A true barometer of intelligence is an effective, happy life lived each day and each present moment of the day. Appreciate everything and everyone. Look upon every experience you've ever had, and everyone who's ever played any role in your life, as having been sent to you for your benefit. In this universe, which was created by a divine, organizing intelligence, there are simply no accidents. As I look back at the entire tapestry of my life, I can see from the perspective of the present moment that every aspect of my life was necessary and perfect. Each step eventually led to a higher place, even though these steps often felt like obstacles or painful experiences. As I unclutter my life, I free myself to answer the callings of my soul. Authentic freedom is actually the freedom of knowing who you are, why you are here, your purpose in life, and where you are going when you leave here. Blame is a neat little device that you can use whenever you don't want to take responsibility for something in your life. Use it and you will avoid all risks and impede your own growth. Doing what you love is the cornerstone of having abundance in your life. Each experience in your life was absolutely necessary in order to have gotten you to the next place, and the next place, up to this very moment. Enjoy everything that happens in your life, but never make your happiness or success dependent on an attachment to any person, place, or thing. Enjoying life is far superior to being graded on your performance in life. Expressing gratitude for the miracles in your world is one of the best ways to make each moment of your life a special one. Focus on loving the life you have now and the body you've got. Freedom means you are unobstructed in living your life as you choose. Anything less is a form of slavery. Have within you an imaginary candle flame that burns brightly regardless of what goes before you. Let this inner flame represent for you the idea that you're capable of manifesting miracles in your life. Here is an affirmation for today. I feel passionately about my life, and this passion fills me with excitement and energy. I am worthy of attracting unlimited abundance and prosperity into my life, regardless of what life experiences have gone before me. I only reinforce and contemplate images that are in harmony with this vision. I appreciate all that I am and all that I have. Stop focusing on what you do not have, and shift your consciousness to an appreciation for all that you are and all that you do have. I contemplate myself surrounded by the conditions I wish to attract into my life. I say no to doubt and yes to life. I will attract into my life what I am, not what I want. I will grow. I will become something new and grand, but no grander than I now am. Just as the sky will be different in a few hours, its present perfection and completeness is not deficient, so am I presently perfect and not deficient. I will be different tomorrow. I will grow and I am not deficient. If you blame others for something that happens in your life, then you must wait until they change in order to get better. If you choose to lead your life just like everyone else, then what exactly is it that you have to offer? If you want to be a voice for peace in the world, begin by making peace a permanent condition of your own life. Just as we're all students throughout life, we're all teachers. Life is all about learning, and one of the most memorable ways of learning something is by messing up. Life is never boring, but some people choose to be bored. Let go of your attachment to your past as an excuse for your life conditions today. You are the product of the choices you are making right now. Seize every second of your life and savor it. Value your present moments. Stop acting as if life is a rehearsal. The past is over and gone. The future is not guaranteed. The meaning of life is to get meaning for life. The measure of your life will not be in what you accumulate, but in what you give away. The people who receive the most approval in life are the ones who care the least about it, so technically, if you want the approval of others, you need to stop caring about it. The purpose of dancing isn't to end up at a particular spot on the floor. The purpose of dancing and of life is to enjoy every moment and every step, regardless of where you are when the music ends. The purpose of life is to be happy. I don't think it's any more complicated than that. It's also important not to interfere with anybody else's right to do the same. We just need to practice that. It's the golden rule. Try viewing everyone who comes into your life as a teacher. When you're at peace with your life and in a state of tranquility, you actually send out a vibration of energy that impacts all living creatures, including plants, animals, and even babies. Without exception, begin every day of your life with gratitude. You get treated in life the way you teach people to treat you. You must be willing to take whatever pieces of life come your way and arrange them so that they work with and for you rather than against you. The key is to be willing. The willingness to arrange rather than complain or make excuses will pay off. You must become the producer, director, and actor in the unfolding story of your life. You'll seldom experience regret for anything that you've done. It is what you haven't done that will torment you. The message, therefore, is clear. Do it. Develop an appreciation for the present moment. Seize every second of your life and savor it. As long as I continue to hear normal people telling me I am too childish, I know I'm doing just fine. I have found that people who have a passion or a strong will for what they want to achieve, and who do not allow others to smear or sully their inner pictures of what they want to manifest, always seem to get what they desire in their lives. I have found that the more I get my ego out of a picture and the more I think about how can I serve other people instead of always thinking about me, the more miracles show up. I'm convinced that some of our greatest and most influential teachers show up in our lives disguised as people we resent or even despise. Know that everything will happen at just the right time, at just the right place, with just the right people. No limit people are so in charge that they can trust their instincts, be childlike, be creative, do anything that makes sense to them and make their lives into what they really believe they want for themselves. Notice those who give much, boast little, nurture others, and decline recognition or credit, and put them in your greatness file. On your daily journeys, listen to those inner signals that help you make the right choices no matter what anyone thinks. One of the most responsible things you can do as an adult is to become more of a child. Only the insecure strive for security. Our lives are a sum total of the choices we have made. Our lives are greatly enriched when we immerse ourselves in literature and spiritual writing, not because we are going to be tested, but purely for the sake of enrichment. Our most important problems cannot be solved, they must be outgrown. Present moment living, getting in touch with your now, is at the heart of effective living. When you think about it, there really is no other moment you can live. Now is all there is, and the future is just another present moment to live when it arrives. So many people are expecting a miracle instead of being a miracle. The most important thing people can do is refuse to have any resistance to staying connected to their source. People resist being able to attract abundance into their lives. We put labels on people and fight wars over them. If we truly want harmony, we have to get past the labels. What other people think of me is none of my business. One of the highest places you can get to is being independent of the good opinions of other people. You may succeed in making another feel guilty about something by blaming him, but you won't succeed in changing whatever it is about you that is making you unhappy. See the genius in everyone you encounter. Just as the mountain cannot crack a nut though it can carry a forest on its back, so too does every living creature have its own perfection built into it. See the light in others, and treat them as if that is all you see. Society demands conformity at the expense of individual liberty. Let us be for once a nonconformist to be fully alive. The only difference between a flower and a weed is judgment. Earth is heaven. Or hell. Your choice. Ego is simply an idea of who you are that you carry around with you. Amidst the rush of worldly comings and goings, I observe how all endings become beginnings. An infinity of forest lies dormant within the dreams on one acorn. In the east, they contemplate the forest, in the west, they count the trees. Did you ever notice how difficult it is to argue with someone who is not obsessed with being right? Not one tiny slice of that guilt will do anything to change a single thing in the past. Please let us know your favorite quotes from these best Wayne Dyer's quotes about life, nature, and people in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.